that time again. I've been called to do a reading. I have been feeling so much anxiety all day. And I leaned into spirit and I meditated. And someone out there is feeling very high anxiety levels today when they're thinking about you. Okay, so let's find out. Let's dive into this right now. Yeah, look at this. Right away, we have the Tower and the Nine of Swords. This person's mind is in chaos. They can't sleep. They can't eat. Something happened that made this person have so much anxiety that it's unbearable. The Tower came out yet again. Okay, this is something that, somebody is like, they're having chaos inside of them. Why the Tower's here? What is going on here? Tell me what's going on with this person who's having this anxiety. Why do they have all this anxiety? Okay. So the Ace of the 9 of Swords, this person, they feel very out of breath. I need to just stop and take a breath for a minute because their energy is really starting to affect me. Okay. We have Judgment. This person feels like there was some decision made about them that was unjust, and they feel like because of whatever happened here, whatever this Tower is that put them into nightmares, they've been decided upon, is what I just heard. So like they believe that the archangels are looking down at them and that they are upset with them. Okay. So we have the 5 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so this person that is all up in their head with anxiety today, they may have been in some sort of fight. Okay, they might have been in some sort of, yeah, I'm not seeing competition here. I am seeing that this person like went battle to battle with somebody and something gave them a brand new spark of passion within themselves to be better. Let's take out some more cards, shall we? Okay. So tell me, Spirit, what is this Tower with this person that's got all this anxiety when they're thinking about my person today? What is this Tower moment? Why do we have this Tower here when it comes to this person? Why do they have the anxiety, Spirit, when it comes to this Tower? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, that one really jumped. The 7 of Pentacles. The 4 of Swords on the back. And the 8 of... with another Ace of Wands. Okay. So this Tower was something that this person wanted to harvest. They waited. But then something happened really fucking fast, and their Ace of Wands, their passion, their desire to come out of waiting and have this fast action, something happened. Something that was conflict or fighting. Like I said, like I'm seeing somebody fight somebody else, like literally physically fighting. Okay. Spirit, tell me, why do we have this 5 of Wands? Just the 5 of Wands. What is this about with this person that is having anxiety today? Okay, so the 6 of Cups upside down. And the Knight of Pentacles. With the 3 of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. 9 of Pentacles. The Hierophant. The 2 of Cups. This person is in conflict with themselves right now. They're trying not to think about the past, because whatever happened in the past caused this downfall, their downfall. It caused them to go into this high anxiety, this depression. I think that they battled within their own mind and they decided to walk away from this situation or this connection. And they know it's going to take a really long time of them bringing in something new in order to be able to work together with you and to have any semblance of some sort of new beginning. They have to show you that they are ready for something real. They have to show you that they've gone and done work on themselves and they've healed, and that you are this divine creature that can give so much, and they're ready to be in line with you. They're ready to show you mutual respect. They're ready to show you the love that they have for you. So this judgment that happened, it was like some major judgment. I'm seeing the Justice card. So it may have had something to do with the law, or let's find out. Let's find out if what I'm saying is right. I just saw another Tower. The Tower is coming out strong in this reading. Chaos in this person's mind. Why the Judgment, please, Spirit, when it comes to why this person is having anxiety when it comes to my readers or viewers, divine people. Thank you for being here, by the way. So we have the Five of Pentacles. They made a judgment call and they abandoned you. Yeah. They went into this era of solitude because, again, we have the Two of Cups. They weren't ready yet. They weren't ready yet for this. They turned their back on it and they looked elsewhere, and they looked to their wounded spots inside of them, to the parts of them that were fearful, that were hidden, that were dark, and they stayed in that solitude for a while. I'm seeing the Devil card in my head, so there may have been some sort of drug use or alcohol use, some sort of criminal activity perhaps, because I feel like this person got judged by somebody that was able to take them out of society and put them away somewhere. And like with this Tower, like I feel like they're locked up. Like with this Tower and this Nine of Swords, I feel like they're locked up. Now that could be for real, like actually they're locked up, or it could be that they're locked up in their head and they just can't get out of their head. Okay, tell me, Spirit, why do we have the Six of Cups in reverse? Why do we have the Six of Cups in reverse, Spirit? Okay. Ten of Wands and the Six of Wands. This person feels like it is going to be a struggle to have any sort of connection that is deep enough, because he knows he's going slow and his ego and his pride are getting in the way of what he wants to say. So why do we have this? Okay, thank you, Spirit. Oh, it hit the floor. Hold on, I can pause my video now. Okay, so it was the Knight of Cups that fell. So this person knows that they have to come into you with love, with pure intentions. And they're not really, they don't want to think about the past because of the shitty stuff that they did to you, like, to be honest. Okay. They think about them not having enough money. They don't think that they have enough money. They're very materialistic, and they want a new beginning when it comes to being a King of Pentacles. They want to try again. So they want to try to be somebody that can help you financially. They want to try to be somebody that you can lean on and is going to be loyal and faithful and all of those wonderful things. Somebody that really you can count on. Tell me, Spirit. Okay. So we have the Five of Cups. the Two of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. This person felt really lost for a while after whatever conflict you guys had that made them not want to think about the past. And they had to make a decision, and they made a decision to be very selfish, and they made a decision to walk away. So this is just confirmation that this person chose to walk away from you. But what it is telling me right now is this person has now got these blinders on, okay, when it comes to your connection. And they're feeling kind of possessive. They're feeling kind of jealous. When they are in this hermit mode, when they're in their solitude, they are definitely thinking about you a lot. Like we have two of cups, and I just believe in my heart of hearts, I can feel my own heart pumping as fast as it can go. But this person is trying to connect with you on more than a 3D level. This person is trying to connect with you in other ways. They may try to connect with you in your dreams. They may try to connect with you telepathically. So if you've been feeling this anxiety today, then this is your reading. And if it is, claim it in the comments, because this is exactly what is going on in this person's head today. They're thinking about how much love they have for you, how much they respect you, how beautiful you are to them, how they want something real with you, how they want to treat you well, how they want to work with you and give you the best of what they can possibly give you. And they don't want to look at the past anymore. They want to move on swiftly from the past. And they want to offer you love in a time where maybe you're feeling a little bit of loss, okay? And, you know, in a time where you're feeling a little bit sad, they want to come in and they want to just, they want to love you. They want to show you that you don't have to be sad. They want to show you how much they can give to you, that can give to you now. Tell me, okay. Okay. The Lovers. And the Moon. So this person definitely wants to have a connection with you with the Wheel of Fortune. And the Nine of Cups. This person that is having so much anxiety that you can feel it today is connecting with you in totally different ways. This could be your twin flame. This could be a higher level soulmate, a divine partner, a divine counterpartner. This is not a karmic relationship, okay? Now, there is some uncertainty when it comes to the connection in general, because the tides are turning and things are moving, and, you know, nobody's coming, you know, nobody's moving forward, really. We have a lot of thoughts and a lot of emotions happening, but what we don't have a lot of is a lot of movement happening. And the movement that is happening is it's kind of almost a little bit hostile and clunky, and it's not smooth. And, you know, they want it to happen super fast, but they don't have a way to make this happen yet. They don't have a way to make it happen. You're uncertain about this person. You are, and you're uncertain if it's time to let this person move on, like forget about this connection and let, you know, the life cycles change and move forward and move on and get your own wish fulfillment by being single and enjoying your own emotions and fulfilling yourself and dating yourself. I'm seeing main character energy here, okay? You are the main character of this person's story. You are the main character of your story, okay? And I think that no matter what, I believe and I feel it in my knowing little mind that this person is not going to be able to keep up with you in the holy realm of the 3D. So once they try to, it's just going to be a matter of time before I think it fizzles out. But that could be just this stage, because I do see, this is a brand new connection. This is a brand new connection. This is not lifetimes and lifetimes and lifetimes. So it's your soul's connecting probably for the first time in this lifetime. So you're going to move on to things that are bigger and better. You're going to not waste your time if this person doesn't do exactly what they need to do to make you happy. So you are on a major glow up. You are doing healing. You are mastering, things that you didn't even know how to deal with before. You are becoming stronger. You're planting seeds for your future. You are meditating or doing some sort of healing that goes along with being connected to the divine. You're respecting yourself and you're showing others mutual respect, and you're getting a lot of respect back. A lot of people are looking up to you. A lot of people are seeing you as a role model right now. And a lot of people are wanting to know, how does she do it? How do they do it? How do they do this all the time? They're just so, growing and glowing and beautiful. And people are a little jealous. And I don't see that this connection here is really gonna go anywhere, but it may be, some fun. I know I said it was twin flame energy, and I know it said it was divine higher soulmate energy, but because this is a brand new soul connection in this life, it hasn't developed that deep, passionate connection that happens when it goes lifetime to lifetime to lifetime to lifetime. That may happen. So I think in this lifetime, it's just destined to be a fling. It's destined to be something that, makes you feel good, makes the other person feel good, and it's going to be a very short soul contract is what I'm hearing. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a very short soul contract, because I'm seeing the 8 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. And what I'm seeing is like you two just you don't melt together. You don't match exactly the way it needs to be. Yeah, we got the 8 of Swords again, and the 5 of Swords, and the 10 of Cups, and the 9 of Swords again. There's going to be a lot of like anxiety in this connection, a lot of anxiety. This person thinks about having a happiness with you and wanting to be with you, but there's a lot of conflict. You guys argue a lot. I see you guys arguing, like not yelling and screaming, but like very bickery back and forth, because this person is trapped in their head when it comes to the new love. They're not sure how to feel, because they feel all of this soul recognition and soul connection, but because it's a brand new connection, they're not understanding how to navigate it. And I don't think you are either. I think you're caught up in your head too, because you're like, yeah, man, I could see my happiness and my love and my home, and I could see domestic harmony and domestic bliss and my emotional satisfaction with this person. I could see that we could be a great love. But there's this feeling of like tension, like when you walk in the room, you could cut the air with a knife, you know? And then somebody's going to be this other person deals with a lot of anxiety. They have a lot of mental health issues. And so, like I said, you were very uncertain about them. And that is how I am being told things are going to go. That is what I'm seeing. That is what I'm hearing. And we are at 1911. That is your angel number. Have a look at it. Thanks for being here. And if you're still here, consider subscribing. It would really help my channel. So I hope it was as good for you as it was for me. I need a smoke.